boyfriend. You are sitting at home. Lolly. I don't know, but me, when people say boyfriend, like I don't like saying boyfriend personally, because boyfriend comes with this negative connotation for me. So let me know in the comment section what you think. If you're okay saying boyfriend, or you feel it's just some way. If you are part of those of us who would rather say babe boo than say boyfriend, let me know. Anyway, since it's Valentine, let me put on some red lipstick and then we get talking today. Okay, so I'm using this Maybelline lipstick. I'll be back. I have a mirror. Okay, so now that lipstick is checked, let's get some juice. Anyway, this is just juice. Don't come for me, okay? It's not alcoholic. I don't drink. Yeah, I don't drink. This is just grape juice. Let's chill. That should be enough. Okay, so from the title, I don't know how I want to title this. I saw an interesting title on a book, and I think I'm going to be using that, but I'm not too sure. If I don't use it too, you take it like that. So it's called Dating Right, Going Out Without Getting In. Yeah, that's the title of the book. So maybe I'll pick an inspiration from that title, and then I'll know how to title this particular video. But welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi. My name is Etonam and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So here it's all fun, here it's all love. Here your girl loves to talk a lot because she's a TV girl. Yeah, so yes, today we're going to be talking about dating or things around dating. Okay, so please subscribe, comment, like and share the video. Okay, and if you learn a thing or two, just let me know in the comment section. And if you have anything to share with me too, leave it in the comment section. I will appreciate that. You can also follow me on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Your girl joined TikTok, so TikTok and then Snapchat is @etonam_ADI. Yes, so go follow me and let's vibe. Okay, now let's get into the video. So the book I talked about is actually written by Elder Amos Kevin Annan, so you can check it out and you can read that book. You learn a lot from it actually. Okay, so we're talking about dating. Oh, now there are lots of misconceptions about dating. Okay, first of all, when we talk about dating, what exactly is even dating? A lot of people go like, I'm dating. Are you dating? If you ask me that question, because basically, you know, the easiest definition of a date is you meeting someone and then you guys just hang out to get to know yourselves and all that. Okay, and these days people tend it to be relationship, like dating means relationship. But again, Elder Amos Kevin Annan talked about something on my show somewhere, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago he was on my show, and then he talked about dating and courtship. Maybe one of these days I'll upload that video. If you want me to upload that video, let me know in the comment section. Elder Amos Kevin Annan with myself discuss dating and courtship. So if you are interested in it, let me know, then I'll look for the video. I still have it, yes, and then I'll drop it on my channel. Yes, so during that interview he made a statement that dating is not meant to be a relationship. Yeah, dating is not meant to be a relationship, but these days we find people making dating a relationship, and people even go on to make it look like marriage. Meanwhile, nobody came to ask for your hand in marriage and all that. Dating is just for you guys to get to know each other, and dating is very, very important. It's important as a Christian young lady or a Christian young man to go on dates, because those few hours that you get to see the person at an open place or at a eatery will let you know a lot about the person. It's during the dating process that you get to know the little things about the person that really matters. Of course, the fundamental thing that matters to me is the man who fears God, but aside that, there are other things that I look at too. As you go on those dates and you talk, you get to know the person more, their beliefs, their principles, because people will come to you that they are Christians, so but hey, hey Jesus, I don't want to turn this into a story time, no. So maybe we'll have another video, okay, where I do a story time on my experiences on dating. Let me know in the comment section if you are interested to let me know. Okay, so you get to know the person, you get to know their beliefs, their principles, how equipped they are with the word of God and what they believe in. This video might be more appealing to a Christian out there, yes, but I hope you can also learn something from it. So let's try our best to keep dating as it is, like just getting to know each other, okay? Now when you know the person and you are true and you are okay with that, then you can move on to courtship, and the best interval you can give it is at least 3 months, because there are a lot of temptations. You will agree with me, once you're dating this person or once you are courting for more than 3 months, like people are in a relationship for like 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, it just opens you up for more temptations and all that, and you don't want to be doing that. So when you are not ready to marry, just save yourself, and then you do not even go into this dating thing. I understand sometimes you want the person as companions and all that, but girl, it doesn't help. So during this dating process too, you find out if how ready the person is for marriage. So Elder Amos Kevin Annan mentioned that you have no business dating as a secondary school person because you are not ready for marriage, okay? You are working, you are ready, we can say you are ready. During this dating time too, I think it's also the best time to tell the person what you believe in, like no sex before marriage. And sometimes you get people say, oh, okay, fine, I agree, after all I'm a Christian too, and it's a lie. Down the line, then they'll start worrying you with sex and all. Today when I was scrolling through Instagram, I saw Ajina Sari's post, and he was like, don't have sex with anybody you are not married to, because if the brother loves you, he waits for you. And I was like, this is so true. It is so true, because if you love the person and you want to marry the person, I mean, what's the rush? You marry the person. At the end of the day, the person is all yours. So why do you want to have sex with someone you want to marry? Like, I saw another video of the pastor who usually say tie, I've forgotten his name, but he was also like, you washing for the person, cooking for the person, and then having sex with the person is the reason why when they leave you, you cry. And that is the reason why, like, it hurts a lot when they leave. And I think it's true, because I have been out of a relationship where I'm like, okay, we're done, we move, like just like that, because I know very well that I didn't leave anything with you, you didn't leave anything with me, we move. So I think it's true, it's so true. And keeping yourself, people make it look like it's outmoded, but dear Christian lady watching me, it's not outmoded, okay? It's not outmoded at all. And shout out to my first boyfriend. Anyway, I left him, I broke his heart, I'm sorry about that though, but we move. So my first boyfriend also made me realize that that statement is very true. If the person wants to marry you, they'll wait for you. This guy was someone that one day I was, hey, I have a lot of story times like coming up in my head right now. This guy was someone I dated when I was a little young. Like, my age was small, but like I've always been a smart girl, like I've always known what I'm about. So like I spelled it out that, okay, if you say you love me, fine, I don't have a problem, but this is what we're gonna do, no sex before marriage. And he agreed. Like, he didn't even argue with me on that, okay, he just agreed. So this pastor was saying that if you do all that, it hurts you the more, because you know very well that you feel used, okay, because that was a time in cooking, time in cleaning.
Hey, Abigail.
You won't believe this. I just got prompted to check out if I was still recording and video. No, it stopped recording at a point, so I just watched to see where I ended, and then I'll continue. I hope I get it right. So I'm just gonna do a brief summary and then end the video, because I'm done. Okay, So all that I've been trying to say is that let's define our lines. Let's not just leave things to assumptions. Let's be precise with our decisions. When it's dating we are doing, when we are just dating, let us know it is just dates, we are just getting to know each other. If it is courtship we are doing, let us be clear with that in this particular time I want to marry and you found that person. Now I remember saying or mentioning earlier that with courtship is like it shouldn't be long. Clearly it shouldn't be long because there's no way you can know a particular person totally 100%. No, even when you get married you still get surprises in marriage. Like married people tell us, you still, people will act and you wonder, "Ah, is this the person I married?" So you can never 100% know each other. So it doesn't have to be too long, because it being too long just opens you up for temptations like I mentioned earlier. So let's get dating right, okay? When we are dating, let's be sure what we are doing. Let's spell it out. Don't be afraid to tell people what you want to do or what you believe in. Don't be afraid. Come on, it is your life and you determine what happens. When you get to heaven, you are not going to say come and explain to Jesus what you had suggested. No, you're going to explain whatever you did. You're going to be responsible for every action. That is why for me, when you go out, to make sure you are not drunk, okay? So that 100% of the time you are responsible for your actions, okay? You have a sound mind and you are doing what you are doing because you clearly know what you are doing when you are sound and free from alcohol. Yeah. So I wanted to also say that I've spoken to people who are like, you know, I wouldn't have been so hurt if I didn't sleep with him. I wouldn't have been so, and people act like, and yes, sure, it's just one of those things, but deep down they are hurt over all the things that happen. So don't fall a victim, okay? You will regret it, whether you like it or not. They regret it. You see, because you have regretted something and you don't want it to eat you up, you just want to woman up or man up and then act like there's nothing. But sister, don't fall for it. It's a scam. It's a scam. Sometimes you will be sleeping in your room and then you remember these things reflect back to you and you're going to regret them. And always make sure that you are going on dates at open places. Unfortunately, this Valentine we are all gonna sit home. Nobody is going out because eateries are going to be doing takeaway. They've been instructed by the president of the Republic of Ghana to do takeaways. So we all are gonna be home. So if you planned on going on a date or if you have to go on a date, please, it has been cancelled. That simply means don't be stubborn or hard. Don't be a hard-hearted person or as one day, how do I say it in English? Look at me looking for a chi word. Looking for an English word for a chi word I just used. Anyway, I'm getting better with my chi as the days go by. So they're going to be doing takeaways. Now, maybe you still want to go on a date, and you guys have to go and buy this takeaway or you have to go order for food. Now, where will you sit and eat? Tell me. Oh, tell me. I want to know. Then I'm sure you're wondering, where would you go to? Sister, I don't know. I don't have the answer. But I know something I have to tell you. Do not buy that takeaway, that drink, or that food and go to somebody's house and go and do Netflix and chill. Jesus is watching you. Look for another way. Look for another way. Look for another way. Me, I don't have any solution for you, Mom. But I know an advice I can give you. That don't make the mistake of buying food and go sit in somebody's hall and say, oh, we're just gonna watch a movie, we're just gonna Netflix and chill. It's very important to go on dates. But in this time, COVID is around. Can you sit down home? Can we all sit at home? And sip some juice and watch Sundays. What do they usually show? Anyway, just on your TV and watch something on TV, okay? And chill with the juice. But just buy juice. think about your actions very well, because you are responsible for your actions, and make the right choices. I love you guys so much, and I really want to see all of us at the top. I always say the sky is big enough for everybody, so whatever A is doing, you can also do it, and even do it better. Okay, so let's just support each other. And to everyone watching, let me know the kind of videos you want me to be doing more. Type it in the comment section, and of course I'll come true for you like you always come true for me. I'm gonna end this video here. Keep being the Christian that you are. Do follow me on all my social media platforms. It's @anam_ad on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and now TikTok. So follow me and let's vibe. It's all love here. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.